body session is for all levels. We are going to use a couple light hand weights. I have 3 pounds here. You could grab some water bottles if that's all you have available. I would say anything 3 and under, 1, 2, or 3 pounds would be ideal. So let's get started. We're gonna start standing. I'm standing hip width apart with my feet, parallel feet. I want you to feel the weights in your hands and feel the natural pull that those weights can do with your shoulders, pulling them down your back. I want you to shrug your shoulders as you inhale. Exhale them down your back. Let the weights pull those hands closer to the ground. Inhale, shrug your shoulders. And exhale those weights down your back. One more time. Shoulders up, shoulders down. Let's keep them down the rest of our class. So I want your left hand to stay down by your side. Reach your right arm all the way up over your head. Get that shoulder, right shoulder out of your ear. Get taller on an inhale. And as you exhale, I want you to side bend over towards your left, letting that left weight drop down the outside of your left thigh and come back up to center. Return the right hand down by your side. Reach your left arm up. Inhale, get taller. And exhale, side bend. Come up. Switch arms. Inhale. Exhale, side bend. I'm staying evenly weighted in my feet. So even though my weight is shifting in my upper body, I'm staying grounded in my feet. Evenly weighted so that all of that stretch can be felt all along my waist. Stretch to the left, up, and stretch to the right last time. Come all the way up to center. I want to work on a little bit more standing balance work here. So I'm gonna have you reach your arms up to the side and then pull them back down by your sides. Inhale them up and exhale them down. Add a lift of your heels. Lift your heels as you inhale. Exhale back down. Inhale up and exhale down. Now the arms are reaching their highest point, wrists even with your shoulders as your heels reach their highest point, up and down. Pull the belly button in towards your spine and make sure your core is engaged as you move so that you can feel a little bit more stable. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2. Last time, keep those heels lifted. Hold it there. Find your balance. Do little circles of those arms around and around. The moving of my arms is forcing me to pull my core in. Belly button to spine. Reverse the direction of your circle of your arms. Around, around, and around. Rest the heels and the arms. Now I'm going to turn sideways so that you can see from a different vantage point. We're going to do the arms forward this time. And I want you to notice that I'm not shifting my body weight as my arms move. So there is a tendency to lean back while your arms lift. And I want you to fight it. Pull your belly button in. Add the lift of your heels. Heels lift as the arms lift and back down. Inhale. Exhale. Up. And down. Lift. And down. 3. 2. One more time. Stay lifted. Heels stay lifted. Hold it. Circle. Circle. Shoulders down your back. Reverse your circle. Rest the heels and the arms. Nice job. All right. I want you to turn your palms in towards each other. Slight bend of those elbows. Open the arms. Pull them back in. Open and close. Open and close. This time our balance is going to come into play by which leg we stand on. Continue with the arms. Bring your left leg straight back behind you. Open and close. Last time, hold it. My left leg is back, just my right arm opens and closes. 4, 3, 2. Last time, set your left foot down, Right leg back behind you, start with both arms. Last time, hold the arms in. Just my left arm open and closes. 4. This side is my harder balance for sure. Last time, rest. Nice job. All right, so I want you to sit back on your heels like you're sitting down into a squat position. I want you to stay there. You're gonna slightly lean forward in your upper body. Nice straight arms down by your sides and let them feel heavy. So your upper body is relaxed. Straight arms pull up and down. Inhale them up. Exhale those arms down. Use the whole back line of the arms to push those weights back. Use your lats, your underarm muscles to help you push those arms. Push and return. Now, lift those heels and back down as your arms return. Lift the heels as your arms push up and back down. Inhale, exhale, in and out. Last 2. Last one, lift the heels, keep them lifted, hold those arms back. Pull the arms closer together and open them a couple inches. Pull them together and open, pull and open. They come close together behind your back. 3, 2, and 1. Stand all the way up and relax. Turn your palms to face back behind you. We're gonna go mimicking like a chest expansion here. So, palms face down. Push those arms straight back behind you and return them with control. Notice that I'm stacked, head, shoulders, hips and heels. Just your arms move back and forward. Same muscle group, the posterior chain of your body pushes those arms back. Now you're gonna lift your heels and back down. Try and go straight up and down. It's hard to not lean forward. Push back as you lift. Push and lift. Now I want your heels down, and this time I do want you to lean forward as your arms push back. Tip forward and come back. So notice, or what I want your focus to be on, is that the whole shape of your body tips forward. So it's not just a bend at the waist so that your upper body comes forward. I want the whole shape of your body tipping forward a couple inches and back. Now add the lift of the heels. Tip forward, come off your heels and come back in. I got a little too aggressive there to start with. Take your time, tip and back down. So my abdominals are helping me keep myself stacked as I lean forward and back out and challenge it. You'll see, you'll go too far and then it'll be hard to get back up. But you can feel if you challenge how far you tip forward off of those heels, how much your belly has to pull you back up. One more time. And all the way out of it. Nice job. Let's come to a seated position. So I want you to come, sit down, feet flat on the mat. We're gonna bring our arms straight in front of us, palms facing towards the floor. And let's keep our knees bent. Roll all the way down to the mat, arms to the ceiling, head rests down on the mat. When you lift your head, neck, and shoulders, I want you reaching those arms straight out in front of you, holding it there for a second, and then peeling up off of that mat with control. Roll down to the mat, bone by bone, arms, pause, weights to the ceiling. Inhale, nod your chin to your chest. Exhale, peel up. And back down, rolling down. If at any time you want to drop those weights and do the exercises without them, be my guest. And up one more time, rolling down to the mat, arms to the ceiling, and stay there. I want you to move just from your shoulders. So think of pushing those weights up to the ceiling, your shoulder blades lift off the mat, and then push those shoulder blades, your scapula, down onto the mat. Lift up and back down. So it's a pretty small range of motion. working in that shoulder girdle to lift the weights and bring them down. Now that your scapulas are connected to the mat, slightly bend those elbows, open the arms out to the side, and then bring them back up to center. Open and close. Inhale, exhale, out and in. Kind of like you're doing a hug a tree on the reformer, but you're laying down. Last time. This time I want your arms out to the side. Keep them out. Bring your chin to your chest. Roll yourself up. Keep those arms wide. Curl your pelvis underneath you and roll down bone by bone by bone. Slight bend of those elbows. Maintain that wide hugged position of the arms as you roll up and as you roll down. One more time. Chin to chest. Roll yourself up with control. Good. Okay. So I want you to keep your knees bent, just like you were. Moving on, rolling down this time just to the tip of those shoulders and stay there. Lift your arms up, biceps and ears in line, and press those weights back down. Inhale the arms up. Exhale them down. Just lifting those arms overhead puts so much more exertion on your center. Inhale up. Exhale down. Two more. One more time. Rest your head. Rest those weights. We're going to do the hundreds without them. You're welcome. Pick your right leg up to tabletop. Pick your left leg up to tabletop. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Look over the belly. Pump your arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Legs go straight. Inhale. Exhale. Right leg lifts, left leg lowers. Inhale. Exhale. Switch the legs. Both legs high. Both legs low. Right leg high. Switch the legs. Keep them straight, keep them together. Bend them in. And rest. Whew, nice job. Grab those weights again. Plant your feet on the mat, hip width apart. Your heels are pretty close in towards your glutes. Keep the weights into your hands with your palms facing down and roll your spine up into a shoulder bridge. Lifting, stretching the top of the thighs as you roll up, and then exhale, melt your spine back to that mat. Peel your spine, roll up off the mat. Exhale, roll back down. Rolling up. Exhaling down. One more time. Roll those hips, keep them lifted, hold it there. Bring your hands straight up towards the ceiling, palms facing towards each other. Bring your right arm straight back overhead, and then push it back up to the ceiling. Left arm down and up. Keep your hips still. Just a single arm presses back overhead and lifts back to the ceiling. Out and up, back and lift. Left again. Keep both arms high to the ceiling. Shift your body weight so that you can float your left leg up to tabletop. Right arm back and lifts. Right arm again. Back and lift. Back, lift. One more time. Hold it there. Tap your left toe. Pick it back up. 4, 3, 2. Last time. Combine them. Tap your toe as your right arm reaches back, and then lift them both back up. 4, 3, 2. One more time. Set your left leg to the mat. Roll down through your spine. All right. Readjust and roll right back up. Once you're lifted, hold it there. Just your left arm goes back and up. Back and up. Back and up. One more time. Lift the right leg. Tap with the left. Lift it up. 4, 3. I think I gave you an extra set of 4 in there. That's okay. Hold the arm. Tap the right toe. Lift 4, 3, 2, hold it, combine, tap, lift, tap, lift, 2, 1. Set your foot down, set your hands down, and roll down through that spine. Hug those knees into your chest. Give yourself a little bit of a stretch there. All right, legs go to a tabletop position. Arms reach up towards the ceiling. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders and hover those hands down by your sides. Keep those legs at a tabletop, palms face in towards each other. Open the arms and pull them back in. Open and close. Nothing else moves. 2 more. 1 more time. Bring the arms narrow. Extend the right leg straight. Hold it there. Open and close the arms. 3, 2, 1 more. Switch the legs. Hold. Open. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Both legs straight. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Rest all the way down. Great job. All right, I'm going to bring my feet together and my knees together this time. So hug those inner thighs together. Roll up into that shoulder bridge. And you should feel the difference when your feet and knees together. How much more you have to work the back line of your legs and the inner thighs as well. Palms face towards each other, straight up towards the ceiling. You're going to circle your arms all the way back over your head. Circle them all the way down to your hips. Lift back up. Overhead, take that stretch and circle them around. 1 more. Don't let those knees come apart. Squeeze those inner thighs. Up to the ceiling, reverse your direction. Down to your hips, all the way overhead and back up. Exhale. Last circle. And around. Hover your arms down by your sides. From your pelvis only, down and up. Squeeze those inner thighs. Oh my goodness, my glutes are a-talking. Inner thighs. Pelvis dips down. Pelvis pushes up. 3, 2, 1. Roll it down. All right. We're going to do some variations on our ab series of 5. So when you're ready, lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Actually, let's hold on to 1 for now. So I'm going to have you put both hands onto the outside of that single weight. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Right leg tabletop, left leg out. Reach that weight far down your right shin. Switch. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. In. Out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more time each. Rest all the way down. Both, same thing, both hands on 1 weight. Both legs tabletop. Lift the upper body. Hold it there. Arms and legs out. Exhale back in. Inhale out. Exhale in. Sink that belly button as your arms reach out. And pull it in. Can you lift your chest as your arms reach out? 3, 2. Last time. Rest. Nice work. All right. Our single straight leg stretch we're going to do without the weight, so just put it down. When you're ready, lift the head, neck, and shoulders, both legs to the ceiling. Hold behind the right, drop the left, hold it. Switch, pull, pull, switch, pull, pull, switch, pull, pull. 2 more. Rest it down. All right. Double straight leg stretch. Both weights. 1 in each hand. Long arms. down by your sides. Straight legs up to the ceiling. Point those toes. Curl up, head, neck, and shoulders. Hover the arms. Lower those legs. Flex your feet. Pull back up. Down with a pointed toe. Flex the foot to lift. 6. 6 total, so 4 more. Last one. Rest your head. Rest those legs. All right. We're going to do crisscross with both weights, one in each hand. All right. So arms to the ceiling, legs to tabletop. Curl your head, neck, and shoulders up and hold it there to start with. I want your left leg to go straight, and I want both weights to shift so that they're surrounding that right thigh. And twist your upper body. Come back to center. Switch the legs. Hold it there. Rotate, reach, and center. Extend the left leg first. Then twist. Then lift higher. Center. Right leg straight. Rotate, reach, center. Nice and slow, nice and controlled. Twist, lift, center. Twist, lift, center. One more time each. Twist, lift, center. I think I started this way, so we'll do one more. Twist, rotate, lift, 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 and rest yourself down. Nice job, you guys. Set those weights down. Straighten your legs on the mat. Reach your arms up to the ceiling and slowly roll yourself all the way up. Nice work. All right, flex your feet. Let's do a little spine stretch forward. My mat always shifts, so I'm going to move myself over. All right, nice long arms. Sit tall on your sit bones. Flatten your spine and grow taller through the crown of your head. Imagine you're against a wall, and I want you to peel yourself off of that wall. As you go forward, pull the belly button back. There's this big opposition happening between your fingers reaching forward, your belly pulling back, and your toes pulling back even. And back up. Head first. Round forward and stretch. And back up. Dip the head, roll it forward, and all the way up. One more time. Roll it down. Stay over those legs and totally relax over them. Bring your palms to the mat and stretch. Stack your spine up nice and tall. Okay, we're going to do a spine twist with our weights. So palms face down towards the floor. Open your arms up east and west. Shoulders down. Twist to the left. Hold it there. Shift those feet. Make sure they're even. I should say don't shift those feet. And twist farther. And come center. Twist. Twist farther. And center. Twist. Twist. Center. Center. Pick up the pace. One more time each. Center. Rest those arms. Arms up to the side without the weights for a saw. Twist towards your left and stay there. Reach your right fingertips past the left pinky toes and stretch it out. Stack up nice and tall. Rotate the other way. And twist and reach. Right palm faces in towards your center line. Pinky finger up to the ceiling. Back up. Twist. And reach. Pick up the pace. Twist. Reach. Inhale. And exhale. One more time each. All right, let's come on to all fours. Have your weights handy. Palms face, just palms into the mat to start with, and do a little bit of a cat-cow stretch. Flex that spine and extend that spine.
Inhale, flexion. Exhale, extension. One more time, flex and extend. Come to a neutral spine. So for now, I want you, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, and I want you to stay there. I want your left leg to go straight back behind you without shifting anything else in your body. So bring that left leg back. Point the left toes. Tap the mat, left glute, left hamstring, lift that leg up. I'm not arching my back to lift that leg higher. The more active you are in that hamstring and glute, the more you can make it work for you without having to lift it so high. All right, let's move into some flexion of the spine. Lift that left leg. As you bend your left knee, flex the spine, pull that knee in towards your nose, and then push it right back out. Tap, lift, flex as you bend. Push it out straight. Tap the left toes, lift the left toes, bend the left knee, pull to your nose, and out, down, up, bend, and extend. Down, up, bend, extend, down, up, bend, extend. One more, down, up, bend it in, and extend it. Nice job. All right. Keep your left leg straight with your toes onto the mat and pick up your right weight into your right hand. I want you to bring your elbow in by your side, push it back and bend it right back in, working the tricep of that right arm. Push and bend. The higher your right tricep starts, your elbow starts, the more work it will be in your tricep. One more time. Add the lift of the leg as you push back in that tricep press. Lift and down, lift and down. 4, 3, 2, keep it lifted, hold it there. Bend your left knee as your right elbow bends and extend both straight. Bend both, push both back, bend and push. Notice that I'm keeping my left knee high. If my left knee drops, I'm taking the work out of that hamstring. Last 2, last time, rest. Nice work. All right, now you started without the weights. Palms face down. Right leg goes straight back behind you. Lift and lower. Get a little longer through the crown of your head. Lift out of your shoulders. I noticed myself sinking down. 3, 2, and 1. Keep it there. Then you're going to bend your right knee. Right knee bends, flex the spine, pull it to your nose, reach it out straight. Tap the floor, lift the leg, bend the knee, reach it back. Tap, lift, bend, extend. Tap, lift, extend. Tap, lift, pull it in. 2. Last time. Pull it in. And rest it down. Right toes touch the mat. Pick up that left weight in your left hand. Tricep press. Lift the left arm high, bend, and push. Lift out of that right shoulder. 3, 2, add the lift of the right leg as you push that tricep press. Down, lift. 3, 2, keep the right leg lifted. As your right knee bends, bend your left elbow. Push both straight. 2, 1, rest. Nice job. Sit back in a child's pose and stretch. All right. You're going to come to a plank position. We are not going to use the weights for this series, just for now. Palms Palms are underneath your shoulders. Step your right leg back. Step your left leg back and hold it there. Bend your right knee, bring it down towards the mat and push it straight. Left knee bends and straight. Bend, push, bend, push. My hips aren't shifting. Shoulders aren't shifting. One more each. Left, hold. And child's pose. Okay, we're gonna kind of incorporate that bent knee that we just did on all fours in our plank. So if it doesn't work for you, I want you to continue this series on your knees. Let's give it a try. Plank position, hold it there. Lift your left leg, bend your left knee. Tap the mat, lift it back up. Tap, lift. One more. Down with the left leg, down with both knees. Before we go to the other side, give yourself a little break, a little shake. Okay, breaks over. Right leg, left leg, hold it. Lift your right toes, bend your right knee, tap the right knee, lift. Three, two, one, and rest. Awesome. Let's do a little swan. So swan with these weights feels kind of good after all of that hard work we've been doing. Palms face down. We'll see how well my weights glide on my mat. But let's go. Palms down. You're just gonna rest and push your palms into those weights. Long legs, long arms, shoulders down your back. Lift up as you inhale. Exhale as you lower down. Sliding, rolling those weights on the mat as you lift and as you lower. Take your time. Exhale down. Get longer through the crown of your head. Push those shoulders down your back. Roll up and down. Last two. One more time. And all the way down. Nice job. Give a little child's pose stretch. All right. So I'm going to do the next exercise without my weights because I think 3 pounds is a little much for this one. But if you have lighter weights, by all means, hold them or don't. All right. Palms face down to the outsides or right underneath your shoulders actually. I want you to lift your chest, lift your palms off of the mat, lift your legs. Everything's lifted and everything lowers. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Lift, stay lifted. Hold it there. Right arm reaches overhead. Bend that elbow, return it to start. Left and back. Right and back. Left and back. One more time each. And rest. All right. Let's do both arms and go take it right into a swimmer. Lift everything up. Chest, palms, legs, belly button to spine. Both arms overhead and kick. Rest. Push back. Give yourself one more child's pose. Stretch out that back. Keep yourself in that child's pose. Bring both hands over to the right side of your mat and lean into that left side body a little bit. So you get a big stretch in your left side. And then shift both hands to the left. Body weight shifts to the right. All right, come on to your right side and lay all the way down to the mat. You're gonna keep that weight handy for your left hand. So you lay all the way down, rest your right ear on your right bicep, and bring both feet slightly in front of you. Flex both feet, lift the top leg up, and lower it down. Lift and lower. I'm usually hesitant to teach side lying series with everyone laying down, head down, because I think it gives us a good excuse to just relax and hang out on the mat. So I want you to still find that lift of your right side body so that you can make your left leg longer than your right. Lift it up and set it down. Continue with that left leg. Pick the weight up in your, what hand is this? My left hand. Bring it up to the ceiling. All right, ready? As your leg lifts, lower your arm right to your chest center and then return both. Inhale, exhale. So it's a little slower. Keep that intention in your waist. Pull the belly button to the spine. The moving of the arm at the same time as the leg is really putting a challenge on your waist. And lift, down, and lift, down, and lift. I'm going to make your mind work. Lower the arm, lift the leg, hold it there. Circle both, around, and around, and around. Can you mentally do it? And then reverse the direction of both. Pull the waist in. Don't rest your right waist on the mat. And rest everything down. Other side. All right, so now you're laying on your left side. Weights in your right hand. Rest your ear on your bicep. Bring both feet in front of you. All right, you started just lift and lowering that right leg. Waist is lifted. Active in your belly. Lift and lower. Lengthen that right side body. Push that right hip away from you so that that right leg can force that glute and that hip to work. All right, pick up your weight and continue with the arms. Right arm up to the ceiling. All right, as we lift the leg, we lower the arm and both return. Breathe. Two. Last time. All right, lower the arm, lift the leg, hold, circle both. Control the circle. Reverse. Ooh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Rest. All right, lay on your back, stretch it out. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh and pull that leg in for a figure four stretch. And then switch them. Nice job. All right, we're gonna do teaser. You know what? I'm gonna use my weights for teaser. You don't have to, but if you want to up the ante for that teaser, if you've been following along with these mat classes and you're getting better, I hope, then maybe add those weights in with me. Reach your arms straight up to the ceiling, palms face away from you, away from your face. We're gonna start with our feet down on the mat. And I moved mine pretty far away from me so that I can keep them connected. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders and roll up. Keep those weights mirroring the same angle that your legs are, if that makes sense. So they're at that diagonal. Your thighs are at that diagonal. Try and keep your arms at that same diagonal. And go down to the mat. Rolling up. And lift up. Bring your knees together, your feet together. Roll yourself down to the tip of your shoulders. Hold it there. Straighten your right leg and teaser up. So we're going to work up to getting. Tap your shoulders and teaser up. Shoulders down. Shoulders up. Down to your shoulders. Stay. Place your right foot on the mat. Lift your left. Squeeze those knees together. Teaser up. I dropped my arms. Lift those arms up higher.
down to the shoulders, and up, down to the shoulders. Rest your left foot, rest your head. Okay, so we're gonna go into that full teaser. So I want you to start, your feet should be light on the mat. So yes, they're touching, but as you teaser up, I want you to lift both of those legs straight up to that teaser position. So just my toes are connected to the mat. Lift your head. As you roll up, kick those feet up. As you roll down, tap your toes. Teaser up, kick the legs up and down. One more. Come on, you got it, you got it, you got it. Stay there. Can you go down and up 3 more times without moving those feet? 3, 2, 1 more time. Rest your feet, sit yourself up. Oh, drop those weights, hold on behind those thighs, lift the crown of your head up nice and tall. All right, let's do rolling like a ball with these weights. I think it's kind of fun, actually. You may disagree, that's okay. So I want you to hold on to them, and you're really just placing them on top of your shins. So you're not holding onto your shins like you normally do, you're holding onto your weights. So come to that Pilates V, heels together, toes apart. So you'll notice that because of the weight holding, resting on your shins, the process of coming back up from that roll up is going to feel pretty easy, pretty powerful. So your challenge is going to be to control it once you're up. So I'll stop talking, give it a go. Rock back. Rock up, hover. See, it like flings you forward. Keep those heels together. Rock back. Use your belly. Control it. Don't let those heels touch. Rock back. Rock up and hold. Can you keep your heels another inch closer to your tush the whole time? Don't let those the feet kick out. Rock back. Rock up. Hover. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Rock. And up and hold, and rest those feet. Nice work. Okay, I want to do a little overhead work today. Minus the weights. Long legs. Reach your arms in front of you. Roll yourself down to the mat. Press your hands down by your sides. So to start with, we're going to start picking one leg up at a time, tabletop, and then straight to the ceiling. So I want to do corkscrew. And if you do not go into full corkscrew, that is totally okay. We're going to repeat. We're going to work up to that full corkscrew. So again, I'll stop talking. Both legs straight. First, pull those feet closer towards your face so that you're curling your low belly, curling your pelvis so that you feel the weight of your legs in your low belly. Once they're there, then circle your legs right, down, left, center, hold. Pull the feet, feel the weight of your legs in your low abs, then circle them left, down, right, center. And again, pull in, circle right, and up. Pull in, exhale, circle. All right, that variation is hard, it's a challenge. If we're gonna go fully overhead, we're gonna move on from that. So first, pull your legs in, circle them down. Once they're over, back to center, send your hips over your head. From here, shift your hips to the right, your feet to the left. Roll down through the left side of your spine with control. Once your hips are down, circle the legs. Right, down, left, center, pull them overhead. Shift your hips left, feet right. Roll down through the right side of your spine. Circle the legs, right, down, left, and up. Shift hips right, feet left. Roll down through the spine. Circle the legs left, down, right, overhead. Last time, you guys. Shift the hips to the left, the feet to the right. Roll down through the center of your spine. Hug those knees into your chest. Plant your feet on the mat. Square yourself off. Feet pretty close in towards you. Roll up into a shoulder bridge, lifting those hips high to the ceiling. Feeling the open in the front of those hips. Glutes lift you up. Hold it there. Lift your right leg to tabletop. Lift your right leg to the ceiling. Flex your right foot down. Point the toe, kick it up. Down and lift. Down and lift. Down and lift. 2, 1. Bend the right knee, set it down. Left leg lifts and straight up. Flex and point. 2, 1. Set it down and roll it down. Nice job. Straighten your legs, reach your arms all the way back behind you. Fingertips touch the mat, nice and long in your spine, pointed toes. Take a second here and just breathe. Reach your arms to the ceiling. Bring your chin to your chest. Roll yourself up with control. Flex your feet, round over those legs and stretch. All right, grab those weights. I want you to stand back up. All right, how do you feel? Let's find that same side bend that we started with. Feet are hip width apart, parallel feet. Let those weights feel heavy in your hands, shoulders down your back. Reach your right arm to the ceiling. Inhale high, and exhale side bend. Lift, switch, left arm, high, up, and exhale over. Up, switch, inhale, exhale, and switch, lift, and side bend. All right, let's finish with a standing roll down. I'm gonna face sideways. I want those weights heavy in your hands, palms face towards your thighs. Nod your chin to your chest. Roll yourself down. Let those weights weigh you down. Make you feel heavy towards the ground. My weights touch, yours might not, but totally relax into that stretch. Straighten those arms if they weren't straight. Slowly roll yourself up to standing. Roll those shoulders back. One more time. Nod your chin to your chest. Dive yourself forward. Rounding over those legs as close to the ground as you get. And then slowly roll yourself all the way up. Roll those shoulders back. Nice work. You guys are all